L is for the way you look at me.
Throughout history, we have been left clues, from ancient texts to grand buildings holding vital numerical data of a coming new age. It has been called many things like the Golden Age, Higher Earth, and the end of the cycle. It all points towards December 21st, 2012. A new beginning will arrive. Our consciousness will be highly evolved. We will be metaphysical beings with fantastic, extraordinary capabilities. Telepathy and the power of flight, just to name a few. All life on Earth as we know it will leap into the next paradigm, and world peace and harmony will be reality. It's a wonderful thing, isn't it? Let's look at the facts with Dr. Lucid. One example for showing the date is the Mayan calendar, which is an incredible ancient timekeeping tool. Some theories suggest that an ET thousands of years ago with an elongated head had made it for the ancient Mayans. Could this be a gift from the gods? Who knows? The calendar restarts its entire cycle every 5,126 years. It is said each time it resets, the consciousness of the planet rises. This has happened 5 times already. Well, 4 to be exact. And the 5th will begin on, yes you guessed it, December 21st, 2012. This also ties in nicely with the notion of the precession of the equinox. For those of you that don't know the precession of the equinox, let me quickly explain. It refers to the observable phenomenon of the rotation of the heavens, a cycle which spans a period of approximately 26,000 years, over which time the constellations appear to slowly rotate around the Earth, taking turns at rising behind the rising sun on the vernal equinox. This remarkable cycle is due to a synchronicity between the speed of the Earth's rotation around the sun and the speed of rotation of our galaxy. Another great source of where we see similar numerical similarities are inside the US Capitol Dome. There is an immense fresco painted by Italian artist Constantino Brumidi in 1865. This research comes from an author and investigative mythologist named William Henry. He has 20 years of experience decoding hidden messages of divinity all around the world. Inside, if you look up, you will see a wonderful painting called The Apotheosis of George Washington. Apotheosis means man becomes God. It shows him sitting on a rainbow, which means ascension. We see this also with Jesus Christ sitting on a rainbow. Even in Tibetan traditions, which mean rainbow body. These are all examples of ascension. Now let's look closely. If you count the circles around the ring, it comes to 72. You know, the Earth's precession moves 1 degree every 72 years. You get 72 times 360, that equals 25,920 years, the precessional cycle. Now, 72 stars times the 5 points on the stars equals the 360. Now, here's the fun part. 360 points times 72 stars equals, yes, you guessed it, 25,920 years. Here's another thing. If you look inside, around the edge below the tall windows, are illustrations on the right-hand side. It's where Cortez meets Montezuma. Montezuma is pointing towards the serpent on fire, which represents the awakening. And can you see what's behind there? Yes, you guessed right. It's the Mayan calendar. I tell you, I need to go on vacation. This excitement is too much for me. Okay, so let's look at the dollar bill now, on the crest. As you can see, we are looking at a Mayan pyramid dated all the way up. If you see at the top, it says 2012. And then above that, you've got the third eye pyramid with the all-seeing eye. Okay, let's look at the inscriptions now. Okay, so, Annuit at the top. You see that? That means year, or annual. Now, Septis. That means conception, or is born. Like the year is born, get it? So it means the year is born. And the precession of the equinox has another name, which is the Great Year. Interesting stuff, wouldn't you say? Now let's look at Novus Ordo Seclorum at the bottom there. Okay, it is said that Novus Ordo Seclorum is a quotation from the mystic Sibylline records that was passed down to the Romans through channeling. These ancient records were highly respected and predicted many disasters and turning points way before they even showed up. The records were considered a highly precious Roman treasure because they were so accurate. This is what was quoted regarding Novus Ordo Seclorum. A mighty order of ages is born anew. Both prophetic, virgin, and Saturnian kingdoms now return. Now, a new progeny is let down from the lofty heavens, the boy soon to be born in whom the Iron Age shall come to an end, and the Golden One shall arise again in the whole earth. The Golden One sounds like the Golden Age, don't you think? Let's read on. Whatso tracks remain of our old wickedness, once done away, shall free the earth from never ceasing fear. He shall receive the life of gods, and see heroes with gods commingling, and himself be seen with them, and with his Father's worth reign o'er a world at peace. Now let's look at something different. What are we likely to expect within ourselves during this shift and rise into the Golden Age? Well, look around. Right now you see more and more people spiritually awakening and with extraordinary gifts. Even people that don't realize it are gaining new qualities about themselves. This is because we are undergoing a change in our DNA and moving more towards the female energy. Dr. John Hawkes claims that in the last 5,000 years, human DNA has been evolving 100 times faster than it was 5,000 years ago. This means now, DNA is 7% different in its molecular structure. Some say time is speeding up, but actually if you think about it, it is the energy that is increasing, which causes this phenomenon. Right now, people on Earth have a maximum of 3 strands in their DNA, maybe a little more. And some can be already born with this. They call these people indigo children. As consciousness rises and the whole planet approaches the renewal date of the Maya calendar, we will get more activated strands as the vibration increases throughout the galaxy. We will discover again our impeccable cognitive senses and return to our true higher selves. We will in essence be multidimensional beings and have all 12 strands activated, maybe more. Some say that humans originally had all 12 strands activated and were called angelic humans. There are many DNA activation techniques out there if you wish to nurture this shift even more. Make sure you listen to your inner voice though when choosing what works best for you. Your body is changing into the light body and is undergoing extreme changes within the chakra system. Your chakras are expanding and unblocking, which could release toxins into your bloodstream. But don't worry, there is nothing to fear. Your body is a highly intelligent creation of a divine plan and will adapt with its current changes. Please research chakras and light body activation for more information. Here are some of the common symptoms you may experience during the transitional period. Headaches, flu-like symptoms, nausea, loose bowel movements, diarrhea, muscle aches and joint pain, depression, crying for no reason, feeling emotionally vulnerable, fluttering, pain in the heart area or breathing problems, hot flushes or night and day sweats, extreme tiredness, excessive energy, weight gain, losing your memory or feeling spacey, extreme sensitivity, blowing light bulbs and electronics, animal reactions, and food changes. These are just some of the symptoms that you could experience. So what things can we do to make this a lot easier? Okay, meditation. Eat fresh organic produce. No refined sugar. No caffeine. Plenty of fresh natural water. Show love to everyone you meet. Don't judge others. Showing unconditional love whenever you can. Good quality sleep. Pay close attention to your dreams. We will talk about this another time. Read books about things you're passionate about. Less TV. Don't watch the news. Be creative as you can be. De-stress by letting go more. Go traveling. Buy a new pet. Just live life more simply. Got it? Good.